Hey YouTube. So if you're new to WordPress, new to websites, new to analytics, but you know all of these things are important for whatever kind of project that you're working on, I just wanted to share with you guys a quick tip of how to set up Google Analytics for free without any pro subscriptions or anything like that. There's a couple of things to go over real quick. So as a prerequisite, you will want a WordPress site. So I believe .com should work just fine. I haven't tested it on that platform, but for my org that's hosted on Bluehost, this is the best way to do that. If you are on .com, I guess that you'll need to have a pro subscription so you can install plugins, and you'll also need a Google account. So in my case, I'm using Bluehost as my domain provider and running a WordPress.org instance, is that the right word, on their domain. So when I actually got this website, when I first initialized it, it came with a lot of extra crap, like all of these different plugins, right? So you can think of like when you're buying a new computer, kind of the same thing. You're going to get all these extra programs, McAfee, Norton, you don't want that. Just go ahead and uninstall it. And so Monster Insights, for example, is one of the included plugins. You can check over here on the left side. Monster Insights actually has a free and a pro version, which, there's always some limitations if you're getting the pro version, et cetera, et cetera. So I thought it was kind of weird that a totally blank WordPress, why would it have these things pre-installed? Google Analytics must have some kind of tool that integrates with that exactly. And they actually do. So what you can do is go up here to the top where you see plugins, add new. And then here under search plugins, you'll want to type in Google Sitekit. And then this is the first one. So Sitekit actually will do all of these functions that most of the other analytics plugins will do for free. And it pipes that data right over to your Google Analytics. So let's go ahead and install and then activate. And so then next, what we'll want to do, go to the dashboard. I want to go ahead and connect Google Analytics as part of your setup. If you want to send data to Google, go for it, up to you. I'm just doing this for demonstration purposes. You'll be redirected to sign into Google's. So it'll ask for some different services, just continue on with all of that. And then you might get a request like this that says, I'll do something. Okay, that worked. So just back and refresh if it doesn't work. One thing you might want to consider too is if you are running something like Brave or another ad blockers, remember to turn those off. That can definitely throw a jam in your analytics tool because it's analyzing you. Okay, whatever. Go ahead and allow that and then refresh again. Why is this being so weird? Okay, so back and refresh worked again. Next, okay, yeah, just click through all the next. Now it's working. Okay, so now you've navigated over to your new Sitekit. Now you're gonna have to actually create an account on Analytics. So if you have not used it before, you'll want to go to set up a new account. And I'm gonna call this Doug's blog. And that's my domain. I'll go ahead and create that account. Do all that funky stuff. And then yes, continue. Give Google all of our data, all the access. It's already, they already have it. So it's losing battle. So that should be connected. And then yes, please take all my data, take all of it. You can leave this just default. So yeah, go to dashboard. Okay, awesome. Your analytics is now plugged in and set up. So you can say, I got it, all good. Yeah, this is gonna take 48 hours for some of those things. So you can see as you start getting data in, you'll see things trickle in this way. So yep, that's it. Cool. All right, I hope that tip was helpful for you and that you'll be able to just get data in for free and not have to pay even more subscription fees on top of what you pay right now. So just to clarify, I'm not knocking any of these other subscription services. I'm just showing you a way to have a free alternative that's developed by the developers of Google. So naturally, their non-third-party plugin will work well for your website. If you're using some other kinds of integrations like WooCommerce or something like that, it might make sense to pay the extra money and have access to those features. But if you just want to get started, here you go.